Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of GroveCraft. If you missed the last episode, excuse you villager, I'm trying to do my intro. I will talk about you in a little bit because I actually did want to talk about him, just to catch you guys up. But if you have not watched the first episode, you should go watch it just so you can get caught up. Hopefully, I think by the time this video comes out, everyone's first episode will be out. So, go watch mine, go watch theirs, just to be caught up with what everyone has been doing. Let me think. What has happened in between episodes? I feel like a lot has happened, but not a lot has happened. Does that make sense? Well, I guess I should talk about this villager first, right? So, I was on the server doing some, miscellaneous things, and I heard a zombified villager, and I was like, I should definitely trap him in a boat so I can cure him. And that's what I did. I cured him, and I wanted mending, and he was being such a pain in the butt because he was in a hole, down there, right there. He was in that hole trapped, and I cured him and everything. And once he was cured, he wouldn't take I almost hit him, the librarian job, because I have barrels all around my area. So I knew that he would want to become a fisherman. So I broke the boat, and then he was going to a barrel. I broke that barrel. He went to a different barrel. I broke that barrel, and then he ended up in this tower. And I wish I was recording because it was pretty funny, but I was not, sadly. But he went up to this tower, and literally here is where he took the mending job. I say mending because literally first try, the first time I placed this down, he was a mending villager first try. As you can see, he's a mending villager, and I was so happy because it is 1 emerald and 1 book equals a mending book. And he also has efficiency 5 on it, which I think is just very lucky. Thank you so much for that. You are a very goated villager. So now he's honestly probably gonna live here until I make a tower of sorts where that will be his own home. And I do have an idea to make a tower somewhere around here. So yeah, that would be your home. But for right now, you'll be here. You'll live here. I mean, you live here. I had to renovate this in order for him to not escape because I actually want him to be here. But yeah, that is something we did. And as you can see, I have managed to get a wither skull because we actually did go to the nether literally maybe 20 minutes ago or so. And I was recording that, but nothing really exciting happened. Well, I guess I forgot to mention that I was going to insert some funny clips, but we were messing around with LJ. We actually went in our Halloween costumes, and LJ was killing everyone because we each wanted one of our heads in our Halloween costumes. Join us! Join us!
You know you want.
Fine, let me get a costume.
Join
Sorry
us.
that you're still doing this one after I said yes, but okay.
We're gonna keep doing
Join us. We gotta follow. Join us. Join.
Fine, fine.
Yeah. One of us. One of us.
This has been very loud. My head's throbbing now.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's bad. You have a bad case. Stop staring at me. Just look at the corner of my eye. Shell's just staring. I don't like it.
As the leader, you should tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Night, minions. We steal the moon.
Yeah! The moon!
Let's steal the
Yeah. Actually, I do have a minions
Banana.
game.
Sounds like a plot of a movie.
It's like you've never watched the Minions movie. That's the one thing you know.
Banana. in the full British accent.
Yeah.
Banana.
There's a lot of obstacles to steal the moon.
Everyone wants to get in the way of us stealing the moon.
No fit. No fit.
Banana.
Yeah,
No fit.
that's not a great.
We then saw Mr. Sly get on, and we wanted to, mess around with him a little bit. So we all went to his area, and he was in a very small hole, and we all just stood in there because he was AFK, and it was pretty funny.
Oh no!
Dig, Shell, dig!
I didn't know there were fins.
Let's all stay in here. It's never going to work.
Hey,
Yeah.
What on earth?
Hey! Trick or treat!
Hi.
Wait, I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh.
So come here often.
Oh!
Whoa.
She's back.
She's still wearing Christmas hair.
Perfect.
Ow! Ow! Oh my god!
Sweeping at you. Solid.
And after saying hello to Mr. Sly, we decided to go over to Shell's house and just do a little bit of fishing together.
nobody kill me, even though I'm the most killable person.
No one's gonna know.
Yeah, no one's gonna know the suspicious tower. I almost pushed him out of the way! I almost pushed him out of the way!
Chad, there's some funky looking fish in here.
Catfish.
I caught a big one. I caught the biggest fish this side of the Mississippi.
Stop saying that! Oh, that one went flying!
Is everyone
got
just
a
moving
fish.
into my house?
We're just using your stuff.
You guys have like completely made yourself at home. You're taking my stuff, using my furnaces.
I mean, you invited us
not?
here.
Yeah.
We're all fishing.
You said when I come and fish and live in my base and use all my tools. You said that.
Mhm.
I have it recorded.
You said mi casa es su casa. Instead of having, you know,
Why
like
did I just get? Why did I get 10 ink sacks?
you made me ink. Finding Nemo? Wait, I have the perfect skin for what we're doing right now. Only Shell can see though. Stop staring at me.
Yeah,
I see you staring at me at the corner of my screen.
no, you don't.
You know, after watching these clips back, I realized that this might have been a different day, and then we went to the nether like another day that I was on. But regardless, I did want to show this just because I thought it was really funny. We went to the nether on a different day, I think. I can't really remember. It's been a while. But yeah, like I said, I only got the wither skull. I only went for that reason, and nothing else happened. We went to the nether because LJ asked if anyone wanted to go because LJ needed blaze rods. So me and a couple of guys went, and I honestly kind of just went in order to get a wither skeleton skull, which I only managed to get one, which is, you know, it's not bad. It's still better than none. Hey, where's my head? Am I tripping? Where did I put it? I had it on my person. Did I put it somewhere in here? Oh, what? Is this skull cursed? It was... I'm so confused. That was so weird. I'm actually gonna keep it right here. Isn't that cute? And with the armor poser mod, I can make a little cute pose for him, which I think is really cute. He's just missing, you know, pants and legs. But yeah, this little guy's gonna be my mannequin. Hello, Butterball. But yes, the plans for this episode are mainly to make a storage area. Functioning storage area for the copper golems, because as I mentioned in the end of last episode, I wanted to do like a storage area where the copper golems can obviously sort my items, so I can just go in, dump my stuff, and they can do the rest. And I also want to start making a moss farm, an automatic one, and hopefully finding a skeleton spawner. I have not found a skeleton spawner yet, and obviously for the moss farm, I'm gonna need bones for bone meal, but I have not found one so far. And I've been mining in between episodes. I also have this iron golem. I made it so the iron golem can interact with the copper golems, but this guy just decided to walk, I'm guessing, near the villager. That's why he's probably here, is because he wants to be near the villager. But it's sad because I wanted him to interact with the copper golem. I mean, which he can, since there is one right here. But I kind of like the fact that he's in a little pose. He's really cute. So I think I might move him so he can sit on it. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. But yeah, I did start in between episodes digging out what would this be, like a template of what I want this area to look like. It kind of annoys me that it is an even number and not an odd number, because I feel like it looks better in odds rather than evens. But yeah, this is what I have so far. It's gonna be like the central HUD area, and here will be like sections where I would have probably like wood would go here, stone would go there, and I have no idea what would go here. But I also was thinking of maybe making this a room where I could put my axolotls. I don't know, because I have like 3 axolotls, so I wanted to turn maybe the floor into like a sort of aquarium, but I'm not too sure on that. So I'm just gonna stick with the mud and jungle flooring, and I have no idea what to do for the roof. So yeah, that's basically the plan. But first, obviously, I need to come up with like a color palette, and or at least kind of get an idea of what I want to, how I want to decorate it. Here's a block palette that I'm choosing to go with for not only the underground part, but also the future houses that I will be building up there. But yeah, now I kind of just have to perhaps, I don't know, I probably should go to creative copy and see how it would actually look like, which I might do before I start building, because I do want to get this out of the way first, so then we can move on to looking for a skeleton spawner and maybe getting that sorted. I think I am gonna go in a creative copy and just see what I can do with this block palette right here, so then we can get started on this portion. But yeah, I will be back in a bit. Okay, well, it's been a while and I have gathered some materials. Don't mind Butterball, I do not know what she's doing here. She should not even be here, but I think I accidentally stood her up and she just followed me. But either way, I have honestly, I don't even think I have what I need, or I mean, I don't think I have everything that I do need, but I do know that I have enough for the middle, which I do want to at least get started on, and then we'll focus on doing the outer rooms when I don't really know how to decorate the inside of these. I have a sort of semi like decent idea. What I do want to do is just mainly focus on the middle. I might bring it down just like 2 or 3 more blocks, but yeah, I'm just gonna kick it off into a time lapse, mainly because I just want to get straight to building. I want to show you guys that what I have planned. I should probably move you, girl, because it's gonna involve water and I don't want you to drown, so please get up here. There she is. All right, stay there. You can wait down there, scare the creepers away. But yeah, let's get on to a time lapse. Alright, we are done with the central area, and before I show you guys what I have been doing, I have a little bit of sad news. My iron golem, you know, the one that I talked about, he would always stand right here protecting the villager that's up there, and yeah, he died. I don't know when, I don't know how, probably because of zombies. I did a good job healing him up every time I saw him that he was low, but he died. And you know what was so bad? There's zombies. I don't know where I was, but there was zombies. There was a lot of zombies. My doors were broken. They literally, I don't know if I was recording. I don't think I was, but I think the flashback was recording and it probably showed everything. And there was literally like 2 or 3 baby zombies up here with like the big zombie. Literally, they were up here trying to get to my villager up here, but my villager, as you can see, he is alive and well. Luckily, I put those trapdoors there where where the villager can't escape and nothing can get in except for me. But it's very sad because one of the zombies that I killed was carrying the poppy that the iron golem dropped. So this is the poppy, and yeah, now my first iron golem, may he rest in peace. He lives here. You'll always be protecting that villager up there. Man, it's just so sad. But moving on from that very sad sad story. Here is my little storage area. Well, I say little. I mean, it's not fully furnished, as you can tell. Like, it's empty over there. But this is what I have gotten done so far. I literally had to build as I go. Mainly because I didn't know what to do. Obviously I went to like a creative copy and was trying to come up with an idea, but I didn't like the first idea I came up with. So I had to go back in that creative copy world and, rack my little brain into and think of an idea. And I like it. Isn't it cute? I wanted to go obviously with that very lush vibe that we have been going, especially with my starter house. And I think I succeeded in that, or hopefully I did. I don't know. As you can see, we have a little pond down here, which actually is housing all the axolotls, but somehow they just why are you guys just here? Get like hello? Are you guys just why are you guys just I think they're having a meeting. This is kind of worrisome. Oops. Oh, they're moving. Well, that one's moving. Oh, look at them. Oh, they look so cute. Okay, wait, they're moving now. I think I interrupted their meeting. Oopsies. I even took a little visit to a lush cave where I got more axolotls. Oh. And mainly because I wanted to get the small drip leaves and get more of the big ones. Which these, oh my god, I hate the small drip leaves because they are so freaking cute. But they are like very rare. I know that wandering traders can sell them. But I haven't had too many wandering traders, maybe like 1 or 2, but I kill most of them. Yeah. So I had to go to the lush cave, get more of those. I got more spore blossoms as well because this was my second to last one, and I have a lot now. At least I have like a good amount. But yeah, as you can see, we have some lily pads to lead us into the areas right here where we will make this into a storage room, but I just didn't really want to get around to that, especially since this is not fully complete. There are things missing, and I say things, but it's mostly just like decorative things. Like, I want sea pickles to light up the area. For now, I just have the sea lancer that I found because I actually spent a good amount looking for what are they called? A coral reef. And I had no luck whatsoever. I went all the way south. Oh, you guys, hold on. Let me get out because you guys are not going to see on the map. I went all the way south, as you can see. No, like, there's lukewarm oceans, but there's no coral reefs. You could see where I looped back up. I saw this massive lukewarm ocean. I'm like, there has to be a coral reef around here. No, mm-mm. But I did find this massive mushroom island, but no coral reef. And I asked the rest of the members if there's like any coral reef around. Lepter says there's one near his base, which his base is all the way up here. Is that I don't think that is, right? Is that? I don't know. His base is right here. And I'm guessing over here is what he's talking about. So we might head up to his area right now. That's why I literally came back. I was not gonna come back until I finish the starter or the storage room. But well, I need the coral and the what are they? Sea pickles. I need sea pickles. Hello, Butterball. She was just looking at me. But yeah, I kind of have to go look for that so I can finish up this area and then we can finish up the 3 rooms. Obviously, we're gonna have wood in here. We're gonna have stone in that one. And I have no idea what to put in here. I think this might just be the miscellaneous room, which will kind of be hard. And I need to have like one of everything for the copper golems to actually sort them out. Enough of me talking though. Let's go to Lepter's area. He's not online right now. What would I need? I know for sure I'm gonna need a silk touch. Oh, bone meal, so I can bone meal as much sea pickles as I can. I have my bow. This is just extra. I don't know. I think you can harvest the coral with a silk touch pickaxe, but I'm just gonna bring shears just in case. And I want to bring bone meal, which I have some here. And now I have bones. Lepter has also been giving me heads because I love collecting the mob heads, and he has very much been funding my head collection, which I have stored right here. As you can see, it's almost full. I have some player heads and I have some mob heads as well. Like, I think he gave me the evoker, he gave me the piglin brute one, he gave me the phantom one, he gave me he gave me most of these, if not all of them. So yeah, thank you, Lepter, for funding my head collection. All right. Ooh, a boat, and I have plenty of food. So I think we're ready. I will obviously be going to the nether. I think he has a railway system. I don't know if he has because he lives pretty far. Like even in the nether, it is a pretty far trip. Not really though, but you know, I'm just over exaggerating. But I know he made like a cart system, but I just don't know. Oh look, Shell joined. I just don't know if he has any minecarts, so I'm just gonna make one. I've also in between have been finally getting decent armor. I had so much trouble with my chest piece, and I went to the silverfish spawner and I managed to get this beautiful chest piece, which I not first try, well, this is like my 20th try of enchanting my chest piece, but I'm glad that we finally got that sorted out of the way. My pants are as good as they can get. I think the only thing I'm missing is probably thorns, but I don't really care about thorns. As long as I have protection and I'm breaking, I'm all set. And I'm just missing feather falling on my boots. So I either have to get a villager or I have to enchant a book or get lucky when enchanting another pair of boots. But yeah, I am kitted out fully. I already know that. I think Katia already has netherite, and I think OJ already has netherite last time I saw her. Yeah, I'm like, why are we getting netherite already? This is like not even episode 2 for me. Oh my god, there's a lot of babies here. But yeah, let me stop talking and we'll just head over to Lepter's area and hopefully we find a coral reef because I actually need that. Oh look, I'm guessing this is Lepter's area over here, actually. I think this leads to it. Somewhere over here. There it is. I see the railway system. Okay, good thing I bought my own minecart because there's no minecarts here. Hello? Okay, let's go. Oh! This is awkward. That was too funny. That was like... Oh, what show was that? I remember watching it. It was Umbrella Academy. You know, like the car meme? That's literally what that felt like. And after that awkward interaction, I made my way to Lepter's portal and headed towards the area where he mentioned there was a coral reef, which honestly was not that far. I can't believe I spent so long looking for a coral reef when there was one like literally so close by his area. But I gathered as much coral as I would need. I also bone mealed sea pickles. Did you guys know that in order to get more sea pickles, you had to bone meal them on coral blocks? I did not know that until like just recently, which I think is like crazy to me because like how long has that been in the game? I honestly thought that you just had to find them in the wild, but no, you can literally make like a slight automatic farm for sea pickles, which I might do in the future, honestly. And once I gathered everything I would need, I went back to my area and I finished all the last touches that the middle room needed, and then I began decorating the other rooms. Alright, I am back. I completed all of the rooms and decorated everything fully. And now I'm ready to show you guys the finished product. Are you ready? Wait, first I have to I have to walk down. But honestly, I do not know if I like the entrance, but I'm sticking with it. I don't really like the birch just because I don't think it fits with like the whole vibe. But it's okay, you know, it's alright. I'm not too mad, but also I just don't really like it. But here it is. Oop, I meant to there you go. Oh look! Oh, okay. Yeah, this is kind of just for the bit. This thing in particular is just for the bit, but it's funny, isn't it? It's so cute. He's so massive. I love it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it, but if I ever get tired of it, I'm just gonna remove it. Honestly, but yeah, here is the finished build. Oh, awkward. Whoa, awkward. I did not know there was stuff here. We ignored that. Now we have the finished build. Very cute. I love it so much. And then obviously, I mean, I already showed you guys this, but I don't think I showed it because I added like decorations, obviously. Like the leaves. I obviously decorated the pond area with my axolotls. I even decorated the outer rooms. Here's one where I keep all of my wood stuff. I had to make literally one item of each wood type. So like the wood, the stripped logs, the stripped wood, the planks, stairs, slabs, and so on and so forth. I managed to get every wood type except for the blue nether wood, which, by the way, I went to the nether like a couple minutes ago. Tell me why it took me so, like, literally right now I just realized that you cannot make nether boats. I was trying to make a boat for the crimson wood, but it doesn't exist. You can't make them, and I did not know that until right now. Like, what? I was so confused. But yeah, we have our copper golems in here. They were sorting everything out, but now they can sort everything that has to do with wood. Honestly, I really love it. I was a bit iffy about like how I was gonna decorate it because all the rooms are the same, as you can tell, but honestly I really love how it turned out. I especially love I don't know if I talked about this. I love the fact that, you know, if you use like different stripped woods, it looks like the lighter one is wet, so like obviously I wanted to use the dark oak for the bottom portion of where I think the water would splash on, and then as you move up it'll turn into the spruce one, into a lighter version of this one, because this one's dry while this one's wet. Same thing, you know, with the oak and birch, as you can see, and I did all of that throughout here. As you can see, I even added the birch logs for just a little bit of texturing because I thought it looked too bland. But yeah, this is one room. Like I said, all other rooms are the same. As you can see, here's another one. They're slightly different based on the decorations. Like obviously for here, I added a stone cutter because this is for the stone. And then if we go over here, we have more. Obviously, one of them is actually named, there it is, Diva, after Alien or Void Diva. But Alien, I like calling him Alien because that's how I know him. But Alien chose Diva as the nickname for this little copper golem. Literally the only reason. I was live yesterday and I was like trying to do this when it doesn't even look good. It's a little off-centered, honestly, but I'm just gonna leave it as is, because I wanted it to look like it was obviously like what is it, perched on something. Like, oh my god, there's a certain word I'm looking for but I can't think of it, so bear with me. But yeah, I was like trying to figure this out, and I was struggling, and I had the crafting I had a crafting table right here because like I had to get like higher up in order to see what I'm doing. And then this one, Diva, would hop on the crafting table, then hop on the head and just start spinning and dancing, and like they were taunting me. And then that's when Alien was like, name the one that's dancing, or name a copper golem after me. And I was like, I'm gonna name the one that's basically taunting me. So Diva was born. The way it looked at me. Over here we have dirt, moss, sand, gravel, mud, other stuff in there, but those are primarily, this is like more of like the building block storage room, because I was talking to LJ and Hiya. I think they were here together, and I was telling them how I wanted to make it semi, like at least automatic enough where I just have to insert stuff in a chest and the copper golems would do their job. And then I realized that honestly the idea would not work, so I just did the best that I could, and obviously place the chest here so I can place whatever I want, and then they'll just sort it out here. Obviously I will have to go in and take things out when I need it. But yeah, and then I was like talking to LJ and Hiya, and I was like, this is kind of the starter storage room. Honestly, it's more for the looks rather than the what is it called, automatic part of it, because obviously later on, oh, this guy looks really pretty, I love it. Obviously as the season goes on, I would need a bigger storage room, and I would want to make it more grander, and obviously to the point where I can just put everything in a copper chest and the copper golems would do their job and do everything for me. But for now, I honestly really love this. It's really cute. I love the overgrownness. I was really iffy about like the whole design of this, but in the end I honestly really like it, and I think it achieves what I wanted it to achieve. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm not mad. Bastion run? I was about to end the video. I guess now we have to do this, guys. Wish me luck so I can find pick step and some netherite upgrade things, and perhaps an armor trim, and hopefully then we can go looking for netherite and we can be kitted out. Oh my god, I also forgot to mention that in the stream we did do a trial run, ominous trial run, and that's how I got the float armor trim, and I'm so happy. I love the float armor trim. It is one of my favorite ones, mainly because of the heart. Like, look how cute it looks. So I was very happy when I got it. Well, I guess now we have to prepare as well. Honestly, my armor is pretty kitted out, so I'm not too scared, although I am pretty scared. I might take a little bit more food, obviously my pumpkin pie. And I'll take out my golden apples. Honestly, I want to die on my bundles. How many bundles do I have? I have... Oh my god, I have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4... And this one's already died. So... Wait, there's more in here? Holy moly! How many bundles does a girl need, y'all? What can I dye the bundles? Green for sure. Pink, of course. We can do gray, white, orange, purple. I think that makes purple, or does it make magenta? We need purple. How do we make purple? Red and blue. And then now I have my little bundles. This texture pack is briefcase bundles, or like bundle briefcase. As you can see, I love it so much. I was waiting for it to be updated to the version we're playing on, and it finally did a while back. And yeah, now I look so professional. And with my Wednesday fit, I need a black one to go with my Wednesday fit. Give me a sec. Okay, now I feel more like Wednesday. Look at me. I love it so much. I look so good. Look at my bundle, my briefcase, I mean briefcase. Now to put them all in my other bundle. Alright, I guess now we're gonna wait until Peach is ready and lets me know that they're also ready for us to go on a Bastion hunt. So next time we see each other, obviously we'll be probably in the nether. So I will, well, I just have to wait, honestly. Oh, I guess, wait, hold on. I literally was about to cut to the next part, but I forgot that in between some clips, I also started terraforming right here. I guess, is it terraforming? As you can see, oh, I forgot patches to fill in. Oh, okay, Peach is ready, Peach is ready. I'll talk about this probably at the end of the episode, or probably even next episode. Let's head to spawn.
You ready to go looking for a netherite template?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
All right, let's get into the nether.
Do you know where one is?
I do, but we've got quite a ways to go by the looks of things.
Oh boy.
So we need to go to negative 288 and plus 288.
Plus 288, so this way? Negative 288 plus 288. Okay, yeah, this way. So off Peach and I went looking for a Bastion, which wasn't too far from spawn. It was actually pretty close to my portal, but it's always kind of scary to travel in the nether. Even though we're fully equipped and have decent armor, it's the thought of burning and dying and losing all of our stuff is what scares me the most. Have you gotten a happy gas yet?
No, I haven't.
Me either.
Maybe we'll come across one. That'll be nice.
Would be nice. Wait, oh, I thought that was one. Wait, it is one. Ooh, I got one. And near where we found the happy gas was the Bastion that we were looking for.
Is it a nice chill one? A chill one would be nice.
Hopefully it is. I see a lot of roots.
Ooh, this is the treasure room.
Ooh. But like, isn't there another room? I think it might be over here.
Yes, just be careful of lava.
Right. Oh, here it is.
Miss Fox.
Oh my god. There's a gas like right there. He's dead.
Oh, is there?
Yes, it was like underneath. I guess we go down this way. What? Another one spawned. What the heck? How do we do this? I'm scared.
You just go in and you start raiding.
Oh god. This honestly was not even that hard. I feel like I was saying we, but I was a little bit too scared just because I did not want to die. But it was such a breeze. The strat is honestly going from the top and shooting down every piglin and brute that you see, just so when you reach the bottom, you won't be attacked by nothing. And that's exactly what we did. I was being a little bit too risky because I was just jumping from place to place trying to loot the chests that were around. And after we cleared most of the area, we went down to the middle, and Peach and I were so lucky to find 2 netherite templates in the 2 chests that were down there, and I got lucky and got 2 netherite ingots. We made our way back to the spawn portal, and on our way back, Peach found a happy gas, so now we both have happy gas. And actually I haven't even planted it yet. I should probably do that.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Thank you, it was fun. I'm happy.
Yeah. Now I need to go mining for some netherite.
Me too.
Oh.
And just like that, we have not 1 but 2 netherite ingots for free. I did not have to go looking for ancient debris at all. That was a really good lucky find. I also obviously got the netherite template, or the upgrade. I got the snout armor trim. I even got a dried gas so we can start doing stuff with him soon. I got the banner pattern for the snouts. I think that's mainly everything, obviously. I think I want to, since we have 2 netherite ingots, I want to upgrade my sword and my pickaxe. I think that would benefit us a lot. So let me first get my diamonds. Actually, first let me empty out my inventory and then we can upgrade our tools. Duplicate it as much as I can because yeah, I'm down to my stack of diamond. I really need a shop. I think we definitely need to make a shop next episode so I can start bringing in that dough, aka diamonds, because I don't want to be broke. But now here comes, wait, first this. Oh my goodness. Yes. You know what? I think instead of my pickaxe, I think I know what I need to do. Yes, I did upgrade a diamond hoe into another netherite hoe because I wanted the achievement. That's exactly why I did it. Yes, yes. And it's not even that good because one, it has fortune. I wanted silk touch. And I only put unbreaking 1 on it. But it's a hey, it's fine. I can always upgrade it later on, you know. But I just wanted the achievement, okay? Meaning I can actually remove this one and display my beauty. Beautiful, I love it. But yes, I think that is a great way to end the episode. We got, I was gonna show it off, but I put it, I displayed it up there. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I literally said I wanted to make a moss farm, but we did not get into that. And I also said I was gonna do that on stream, but we also did not do that. So yeah, we just completed our storage room, which is totally fine because I'm not mad. I was really iffy about it at the beginning, but I loved how it turned out in the end. And most importantly, I love this big guy right here. You know, I did say he was for the bit, but I think he's gonna stay forever. He's the mascot, you know? He is everything that this area will be, and I think it's great that we have a statue for the copper golems because honestly, I love these little guys. I'm so happy that they were brought back into the game, actually, not just something to vote on. Let me know any name suggestions you have for the axolotls, for my dogs, for my cats, for my parrot, and YouTube members, YouTube cats, pigs, because you guys are the muddy pigs. I'm not being like rude or anything. They are called literally the muddy pigs and calico cats. The copper golems will be named after you guys, but like you guys saw, with one of the mods we have, I don't know what it's called, you can change things about the name tags, such as the color, and you know, if you want it bold, italic, underlined, the gibberish one. So let me know, like, if you guys have a certain color you want. Like Alien wanted purple and the nickname is Diva, so they're like, name me Diva and make it purple, and I was like, I got you, boss. And that's exactly, you know, what I did. And if you guys want that, YouTube members, let me know a color so I can name the copper golems. Mwahaha, you guys work for me. Oh, that guy just like always staring right there. I don't know, man. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future SMP episodes or whatever else I may post. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later! Our rods are like really aligned. Oh my god!
That's going in the blooper reel.
It's the GroveCraft after dark.
Oh god.